A major diplomatic controversy is unfolding at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, the annual gathering of global leaders under the banner, A Spirit of Dialogue. Iran's Foreign Minister, Abbas Araghchi, was scheduled to attend the 2026 Davos summit and had even been listed for a speaking slot. But in a dramatic reversal this week, the World Economic Forum, or WEF, revoked his invitation. The decision came amid fierce global criticism over Tehran's violent crackdown on nationwide protests that has rocked the country in recent weeks. From Tehran, Iranian officials have condemned the decision. Araghchi has accused Western powers and their allies of political pressure and misinformation, claims that reflect the broader geopolitical tensions surrounding the crisis. Those protests, sparked in late December by rising economic hardship and the collapse of the national currency, have erupted into some of the largest anti-government demonstrations in years. Iranian security forces responded with overwhelming force. According to human rights groups tracking the unrest, more than 4,000 people have been killed and tens of thousands arrested in the crackdown, though exact figures are difficult to independently verify. In confronting mounting pressure, Iranian authorities have labeled the unrest as violent and orchestrated by outside forces. Araghchi himself described the protests as violent riots, at a time when many families mourn loved ones killed on the streets. But internationally, the response has been sharply critical. Human rights advocates and policymakers argued that inviting an official of a regime accused of such lethal repression would send the wrong message. U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham, a vocal critic, went so far as to compare the idea of Araghchi attending Davos to inviting Hitler to a global event after Kristallnacht. As world leaders gather in Davos to debate global challenges, this diplomatic rebuke highlights how deeply the turmoil in Iran is resonating internationally, and how human rights concerns are shaping decisions at the highest levels of global engagement. The move sends a clear signal that global forums are increasingly unwilling to overlook allegations of state violence and repression, even in the name of dialogue. It also underscores a growing divide between Iran and the international community, as pressure mounts on Tehran to address accountability, civil liberties, and the use of force against its own citizens.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.